Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 18 of the Groff Show podcast, special edition, first ever dinner date with Jackson Groff. Here to my right, Isiah Childs, running back, Montana, and to my left, wide receiver, kickoff returner, Malik Flowers. You guys are roommates, but first, before I get started, Zay, what dish have you brought to the table today?
I brought a 5-star meal, Popeyes, with a little bit of mashed potatoes with some gravy, some Cajun fries, some chicken tenders, and a biscuit. I'm going to wash it down with the orange Fanta.
No honey, though, for the biscuit.
No honey. We don't need honey or jelly.
Malik, what have you brought to the date today?
You know, I had to updo my roommate. I had to go with the In-N-Out, you know what I'm saying? The Cajun fries, I don't get the regular fries. Then I had to go with the bacon cheeseburger. You know, you got to add your own stuff.
Sorry, you said In-N-Out?
Wait, did he say In-N-Out?
You said In-N-Out.
I could have sworn I said Five Guys.
You said In-N-Out.
Oh, we'll have to watch it back.
You said In-N-Out. You said In-N-Out.
My bad. Cali boy.
No damn In-N-Out in Montana.
Okay. Cajun fries, little Cajun fries, because you know they do way too many fries. And I had the bacon cheeseburger. You know you gotta add your own stuff. So I got the grilled onions, tomatoes, some ketchup, and some bacon. Well, the bacon's already on it, but that's about it.
We all like meat, don't we?
Love me some good meat. Speaking of meat, for my dish, obviously homemade. Made it last night. Leftover for the week. You know what I'm saying? Meal prep. We grinding. Decided to go with the chicken fried rice. Say, you love chicken fried.
I love
not
rice.
Racist. Not racist.
Rice.
Not racist. Not racist. You know what I'm saying? We got chicken in here. We got teriyaki sauce. Whoops. Got some veggies in there as well. Obviously, the rice and chicken. All right, so for this special edition, the dinner date, our first course, we're going to start off with some roommate talk. You guys are roommates. That's our first discussion. The second course, that will be fan mail. We got a lot of questions for both of you guys that I'm excited to both ask and hear what answers you have to say today. Our third one, where the women at? You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about some women. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about some women for the third course. And the last but not least, the dessert, we're going to have a special game called Cut, Bench, and Start. So let's get into it, boys. You guys obviously been roommates for a minute.
Yeah. Took my son in.
What would you change about the other person?
What I change about the other person?
You take that. Go ahead. Go first. That's what I got in mind.
Let's just start off with just my saying, you know, Malik thinks he runs stuff around the house. I get that he's older than me. It's okay. But, you know, mama ain't raised a punk. So I just love the fact that he thinks he rules everything. Now, in fact, people in Montana, I had nowhere to live at first. Yes, he let me be his roommate.
So you can also stare into that camera.
No, but he thinks that he gave me a spot to live, which he did.
Thanks.
You know, like he always says, the only reason why you have the bed is because of me. The only reason why you got a TV to watch is because of me. The only reason why you got to be able to shower is because of me. So Malik, pretty much, you know, the only reason why I'm up here in Montana and, you know, fully living is because of him. So that's one thing.
He has a good point. That was a good thing to change. Malik, what would you change about Zay?
His ability to clean dishes. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a clean roommate. But the quality when it comes to cleaning dishes, it could be better.
How many people live in the house?
Hey, we talking about us. This is our roommate talk.
How many people live in the house?
You know what I'm saying? Shit, damn near 4. But 3?
It's all right. Hey. Okay, I'll accept that. I'll do better.
Little things. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
do better.
I'll stop acting like I run the house. You know?
No, I'll keep washing the dishes. What I've been doing, great. So it's okay. Been washing the dishes, great.
All right,
well, on the positive note, what do you guys love about being roommates? What's something you guys love the most about being roommates?
They match my energy. It could be Monday. It could be Sunday. It could be Wednesday. I come in the room, dumb energy, jumping on his bed, playing music. He matched that. So
yeah,
I can give him that. And sometimes we got to bring the energy for one another because we just ain't got it that morning. And then we end up getting it together. So I can rock with that about Zay. And he always willing to work out. I fuck with that.
Okay. Always trying to get better.
I have to say something about him. Me being the younger guy, Malik always involves me in everything. When I first came here, I didn't know nobody. So he pretty much, took me underneath his wing, and I appreciate that from him. Every Friday we do a rap battle. That's one thing I love about him. He knows how to rap. Any record label's trying to sign him, hey, hit his line.
I'm retired right now, but hey, if they want me, I might spit some for them.
But I mean, if you can't rap, you could always be the next Spencer James. Can we for the people? Can we see your best Spencer James impression? I need to follow. This is your acting debut right here. This is for all the people.
All right. So what about Coop, huh? So what about my moms, bro? What about Dylan? What about all my people back in Crenshaw, huh? See.
That was honestly good. That was very good.
I had to get into character real quick. Now we chilling.
All right, as we move on to the next.
He can run routes like Spencer James too, so it's okay.
Relax. The juke moves look like Spencer James and everybody else on the cast.
No.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Speaking of
unhook the trailers.
Speaking of juke moves and plays, let's talk about the play. The reason you have a scar on your cheek, and the only person that I've ever heard of with this injury, the floor is yours, sir.
So,
keep him.
Yeah, no, it was against Dixie State?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was against Dixie State.
You should know.
First carry of the game for me, Got it outside zone, looking at my reads. I'm like, oh, I'm running. Get about 15 yards down the field. I'm like, oh, it's about to be a great day. And I see two guys, coming after me. I'm like, oh, like Coach Green always taught us, be the hammer, not the nail. So I went to go be the hammer.
Turns out you were the nail.
It turns out I was the nail on that play.
Oh, God.
And I get up. I feel a little gimpy in my foot. I'm like, oh, my foot kind of hurts. So I go to the sideline. I was like, I thought I had a foot cramp. Turns out it dislocated 3 of my toes. My toes were throwing up gang signs, but it was okay. Ew. So we try to go to the medical table, and they're like, you're bleeding. We got to give you stitches. I'm like, my foot's not cut. They're like, no, your face is cut open. So I had to get stitches in my face, 3 stitches, all in the same play. So that's my little battle.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn. Moving on to our next segment, we got fan mail. Woo! Got a ton of questions. Got about like 25 questions.
Shoot. I'm ready.
So first one, this comes from TC3, the legendary Trajan Cotton.
Let's see it. My dog.
Question asks, what makes the Grizzlies so good?
Want me to go first?
So what makes you guys so good? You kind of talk about this team.
I'll go first.
Ooh, all right.
I'll go first. I think just our preparation, into, after the season, we go into winter condos. That's some like a mental and, physical toughness aspect of it. Then get into spring ball. We get after each other in spring ball. And then fall camp is like really what sets you apart from everything. And then we do situations in practice what like helps us. So I think, preparation is what separates us from most FCS schools.
Yeah. Okay, I'll piggyback off that. Preparation for sure, but I think it's like the intensity we play with, no matter like what we do. Like I understand, like teams, you got to be buddy, keep each other's up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hurt anybody, but we play with an intensity that's just like it replicates game scenarios so well to us. Like once we come to the game, it's like we've been here before. So it definitely all goes back to preparation, but I don't know, just being here and especially being around the guys. You got to have guys who are willing to compete in order to get that type of like.
Yeah.
I can't even think of the word right now.
Especially year round too.
Yeah, get that type of atmosphere on the field. So
yeah,
that's just a kudos to the guys and the coaches. So
next question we got says, do you want to go to the NFL? What are your plans after? Zay, obviously you got 4 more years.
Yeah, that's been the only plan since I've had as a kid is going to the NFL. I don't have really a plan B. So, yeah.
I'm in the same boat,
baby.
You feel me? I'm in the same boat. Last year, got to make it the best year. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, it's like I want to play football as long as I can. Do I think I got the ability to play at the next level? Of course. So my thing is, just work, put everything I got into this year, and if God willing, you know what I'm saying, I can make it to the next level. Do think I got the ability? Do think I could possibly have a chance? So just keep working, especially with this team. As far as we could go, I'm excited.
So
the fans want to know, obviously, about the 2022, the new team. What are the vibes, man? Well, you guys have been through spring, you guys have been through winter with this team. Like, how are you guys feeling?
I feel great, especially on like our room as a running back room. We got everybody returning back and the 2 guys that were hurt from last year. So it's going to be competition like all across, each position. But I feel like it's going to be more competition in like in the running back room, which we're ready for it. So it's going to be very competitive.
Honestly, this year we have a younger team, which is kind of dope in a sense because we get to bring guys along and then the transfers or whatnot. But I feel like the young guys are getting up to speed quick, and that's good for the coaches and us. And honestly, I just feel like everyone's getting along well, especially like me specifically in like the wide receiver group. The young guys are coming along well. We hang out with them all the time.
Yeah.
They get into plays and just like the way we do things here down. So I'm liking it. Yeah. I feel like
trying to be great.
In terms of preparation, where we were this time last year, I think we're ahead. So I'm excited. I'm ready to get to get to these these summer workouts and go crazy.
Next question here. We got to be real with ourselves. I will be the judge of this. This one comes from Dame the Lame. Who is the real father and who is the real son?
Oh, please. I'm dad. Between who? Us?
Yeah, between you two.
I'm dad. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Let's hear your side.
You dad. That's all. You know what? The cameras are out, so if y'all
if you got anything to say, you got the floor.
If y'all really seen how it was behind the scenes at the house, just know I'm dad.
Let them know. Give them a sneak peek.
The
only reason why he's able to wash his clothes is because of my laundry detergent.
The only reason you can wipe your ass is because of the toilet paper I provide.
And he's got a car for you. He brought you.
You ain't gotta walk nowhere. I get you there and back.
He brought you into our friend group.
You got great people around you. You know what I'm saying? You never excluded from nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's not a dad. That's just a great friend. That's a big brother.
I would say.
So in terms of what we were saying, I'm dad.
Tomatoes. Doing tomatoes.
This next question comes from Samuel Akem.
Oh my God. I know.
What was the biggest obstacle that you faced? Kind of a deeper question.
Being here?
Just in life, maybe, or whatever.
Honestly, I'm gonna take this to like terms of like football. Like I feel like the biggest obstacle I had to overcome was like me second guessing myself. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like everyone coming out of high school, you got this big image of yourself, and you're like, you know what I'm saying, I'm this big hotshot, whatnot, whatever it is. And of course, I still think that to this day, but you know what I'm saying, it's like, you got to humble yourself enough to where when you make it to the next level, it's like, okay, you don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? There's people just as good as you. So it's kind of like I was just second guessing my abilities, and it happened for a while, and I was just in my head for the longest time. So once I sat back and I was like, you're just doing it to yourself. Once you get out your head, everything is going to open, things are going to get out your head, and it's going to be easy for you. Yeah. So once I took the time to step back and I was like, okay, get out your head, just do the work, and things will happen. It started working way better for me. So definitely second guessing myself.
So just mental stuff.
Yeah, mental toughness, which we harp. Shout out Coach Al.
Boo. I'm just kidding.
So he took his as a football perspective. I think I'm gonna take mine as a life perspective.
Fuck yes, eh?
I think just taking chances, just being out, and out doing stuff. My mom, she had me when she was at a young age, so she took a chance with having me, keeping me around. She didn't have to, in high school and whatnot. So I think that's like the biggest thing I've learned from my mom, just taking chances throughout everything. So I took a chance, transferring from my last school, hitting the portal. I took a chance on that.
Yeah, portal is
portal was a very scary moment. Then came here, so I took my chances coming here. Even like on the field sometimes, if you got a one-on-one situation, you take a chance of running them over and making a move. Sometimes the chance could be wrong, or sometimes the chance could be good. So
falling forward is always right.
Yeah, it's always right.
What was it like in the portal though?
That's a great question.
It was very scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Like you get submitted to the portal, and what do you do? Just wait?
Yeah, you just wait until coaches hit you up. It's like the high school recruiting process all over again. You got
what schools were hitting you up?
I had Texas Tech that hit me up. The Neighbors. They hit me up. We don't speak of them.
Of course they would hit you up too.
Southern Illinois, and then a bunch of JUCO schools. But Montana hit me up. I was like, dude, this is a perfect opportunity for me. And ever since then, I've been loving it.
Wow, man. That's crazy.
Atmosphere goes crazy.
Yep.
Biggest obstacle I faced, honestly, all the doubters, man. All the people that saying no. Like, I've had to overcome so much just to get here.
Yeah.
And then even after this, like, I've gotten declined by so many internships, bro. It's been so frustrating.
And then, okay.
And I'm like, all right, I'll put your name down. I'll remember it. We'll see what happens, but...
Off that, how did it feel to, like, get the little thing? Well, not little thing.
The 7-on-7 thing?
The 7-on-7.
No, it's been dope. Just because, like, I mean, it started with the podcast. So I was like, okay, I'll just do this on my own. And one person said yes, believe in me. And then another person was like, yeah, I believe in you too. But I'm trying to think of, like, summer, all that kind of stuff. And they've been saying no, but hey. All right, another question here from Samuel Kim. What are your guys' hobbies outside of football?
I love to binge watch my TV shows, my movies, and the big thing about me is I don't watch movies twice unless it's really good, like a Inception or something like that. Something that really catches my attention. Other than that, like, yeah, I'm just binge watching movies, shows, and then honestly getting outside with, like, my friends. You know, I love sand volleyball. This might catch you off guard, but I'm a decent falfer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I'm the best.
Frisbee golf, yeah.
Falfer, yeah.
People who don't know what falfer is,
Frisbee golf in my bag.
Yeah.
So sand volleyball, frisbee golf, and spike ball. Spike ball go crazy, especially when the sun is out.
We do be a good spike ball.
Our team?
Very good spike ball. Who's the best frisbee golf player at this table? Be honest.
Jackson Groff.
Be honest.
Jackson Groff.
Thank you.
The Groff show. So I like Moon Knight, the show, watching Moon Knight. I love watching TV shows, cutting hair. I love cooking. That's really therapeutic to me as well. Oh, I also love listening to music, just chilling and vibing to music. Rod Wave. Oh. Whoever broke his heart, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you know, I love like going out to food spots, like going on little dates, like.
What's your favorite spot in Missoula right now to go out to eat?
To go out to eat.
That you can afford.
Wow,
that's true.
I'm being honest.
That's true. You know, it's hard as a student athlete out here. So Popeyes, you know, Crocs, hit me up for a deal, man. I'm gonna need something. I like Kobe.
Kobe's gas.
Kobe is gas.
Can't go wrong with a good hibachi.
And PIG. I love PIG as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say Notorious PIG probably. This is my go-to. You said you like being on dates.
Yeah.
Well, what is your ideal first date? Just met someone. You want to take her out on a date. Well, what are you doing?
You know, I like to see how they are out in public. So, what'd you say? You know, I like taking them to go get some like ice cream or something. You know?
Ooh.
Big Dipper. I love Big Dipper. Dairy Queen.
Big Dipper in the summer is good. Yeah.
And then, you know, if we can, you know, get to that second date, you know, bring them to the house. You know.
Second date.
We're talking first date. We're talking the first date. Second date, you're going to the crib already?
Yeah.
First date for me, honestly, it's got to be something that's we can have a conversation. I feel like if you go to the movies, we're not talking much because I'm trying to watch the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone's talking to me while there's a good part in the movie, oh hey, you want to make out? No, bitch.
You shouldn't be talking during the movie.
You should not be talking during the movie.
Exactly.
I would say I'm taking them out to like a mediocre place to eat and then ice cream. Like a mediocre place, maybe like
McDonald's.
Not McDonald's, but maybe like in town, like Tamarack or like a just like a chill spot. That's what I'm saying. And then take them home. No kiss first date. Drop the mic.
Okay.
I can rock with that. Honestly, ice creams are great. I can rock with the ice cream. But me, after ice cream, not talking to you. We're going bowling.
Ooh.
Why? Because I'm competitive.
You're trying to establish dominance.
That too.
Yeah.
I just need to see how competitive you are. Because y'all know how I get. I like to talk and I just like to play around.
Yeah.
Some people think I'm being serious when I'm not. So I got to see how you
if they're sensitive to your comments or if they're for it and they're talking back. Then when you're like, okay. I like that.
Shock with me.
I like that.
Not yet, but bowling for sure. Relax.
Back to the ice cream though. I feel like you can judge someone based on what kind of ice cream they get. Like if they get vanilla, they're a plain ass bitch. They're bland. You know what I'm saying? Or like strawberry or like maybe huckleberry. Like I like people that try new things.
I like that too, but vanilla, bro, you could put anything on vanilla. So it's a great.
Well, yeah, if you do that, but if they just say straight up vanilla, nothing, no toppings.
For sure, okay.
Hey.
You go on the
keep it pushing. Let's do a mock date right now. Malik, you brought Zay on a date. Zay, you're the girl. You're the guy.
Hold on, let me put my leg up.
All right. You guys met downtown. You found him attractive.
So I'm the girl.
No. So you're sorry. You found her. You found her attractive.
Listen.
You found her attractive. You made the first move. Mm-hmm. You asked him on a date. You're at dinner right now. Go.
What you being so quiet for? I'm just playing. I'm like, this is a solid spot. Honestly, I only been here like once or twice. So, what made you want to come here? Honestly.
You know, I haven't been around here a lot. You know, I'm just a suburban girl. You know, so, you know, you came up to me at the bar and everything, and I thought you was cute. You know, so I just wanted to take my chance to see how you were. So I've been loving it.
You hit it. I'm here. Well, what you gonna get to eat though is my question. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rock with the burger. I'm a pretty big guy. You know what I'm saying? What you feeling like?
I don't know. I might get me a salad or something. You know, I'm on my little workout plan right now. So
I leave because I'm capping. I can't hit.
I'll give you a salad. It's hot girl summer, bitch. I'm trying to
watch my figure.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. All right, moving on to the next question. This one comes from Grace Fisher. Is it weird for two friends to lick on the same sucker?
Where is she getting this information? All right.
I don't really get the terminology on that. Did you get the joke or what?
Yeah, she know what she did.
All right, so I had the separate version. All right,
it's between you guys. Oh no! Here we go. No.
So, we're chilling wherever we are, right? I asked somebody for a sucker because she had one, right? So she gave me.
Is it like a Dum Dum? What are we talking here? Like a Tootsie Pop?
It was a caramel apple one.
Is it the Dum Dum is the small one.
Yeah.
It was the caramel apple.
No, was it the caramel? Oh, it was a caramel apple. All right.
Okay.
Boom. So she didn't have a caramel apple though. She had one of the ones with the big one. Like you gotta pull the wrapper off a weird way. They usually come in like blue, red, orange.
Yeah, Dum Dums. The Tootsie Roll Pops.
Yeah, those.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
So I asked for a sucker. You feel me? She didn't want to give me hers, so I took the other one. I don't know how this happened, but it went from my mouth to another mouth, and then I lost it in the loop. But then somehow he had it.
Was it a Tootsie Roll one?
I don't remember which one. I'm pretty sure I had the caramel one.
The caramel apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the only reason why I was like, damn, like I saw it and I was like, damn, it's a caramel apple. Like this shit about to be busting. Like, let me get a leg. Get a leg.
Mind you, I didn't know where it was coming from though.
No, I did not know where it was
Who
coming
gave
from.
it to you? I didn't have it to you.
The person who asked the question gave it to me.
Boom, look at that. She set us up. Blame her.
Let me get a lick, he said. Why is Zay so slow?
Ooh. I feel like,
Damn, he called you out, bro.
I feel like that's a question.
Nick Osmo called you out, bro.
Nicholas, I love you.
Who's faster?
So
Talk to that camera.
the reason why I'm so slow, I only had 7 toes during the season. I dislocated, 3 of them. So I've gotten faster. Throughout the little after my toes have gotten healed. Ran a 113, stay in the flying 10s, and then I forgot what I ran in my 10 the other day. Just staying in 10.
This is your question.
But we're gonna pick up our speed this upcoming year. Best believe mark my words. You can get this on the podcast. Save this. Isiah Childs will have a 60-yard breakaway touchdown untouched.
Ooh.
Untouched.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I love it.
That gotta be shout out to Dolo.
Shout out to Dola, baby.
Shout out to Dola.
Shout out to Dolo for sure.
Final question as we wrap up the fan mail segment here. Samuel Kem asks, "What is your why? What's your why?"
Ooh, that scared me. No cap.
Did scare me. We're still on. We're still
still
good.
We're still on.
We're still on.
What is my why?
What's your why?
My mom. That is my why.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm gonna piggyback off that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Same answer.
My mom sacrificed too much for me to not do anything good in my life. So I gotta keep on pushing. She's my daily motivator. So shout out to my beautiful mom, Erica Glover. I love you.
No, definitely my mom too. I seen her work too hard for me to come to college and just waste my time.
Yeah.
go through the motions and not actually take it seriously. Because like my mom's my biggest fan, even though it kind of embarrassed me sometimes, like the littlest accomplishments or little stuff like that.
Yeah.
She telling her clients at work, she telling the whole fam because she saw it first. So I just love that about her. So the fact that she is so like confident in me, it's just like, why not go out there, be confident in yourself, and make it happen?
Women talk. Where the women at? You know what I'm saying? Where the women at? Top 3 most attractive sports.
Ooh, can I go first?
I already said mine on another episode, so you both.
I think I'm gonna rock with track first.
Ooh, that's what I said.
You can't go wrong with track. Then coming close second, basketball for sure. Track, basketball, and then soccer.
That's solid 3. I have a feeling I know what your last one is, but we can go top 3.
I used to have a team that I used to love, but you know, it just traumatized me now. But,
sad to say.
Sad to say. R.I.P. But I love. You know what? I'm starting to love soccer girls. Like as one.
Not the one.
You know, they're tall. You know, strong.
The legs too.
Yeah, legs. I'm a leg type of guy. I love legs. So.
Nice.
2.
What do you love doing with the legs?
What do I love doing with the legs? You know, my love sign's like physical touch. So you know, it's
He's good.
you know, you know, if you need a rub down, you know, if you got some long legs, you know, can't get to certain spots, I'll be there for you.
Ooh,
I got you. So I have to say, soccer, volleyball, ping pong.
What?
I just gotta be weird. I gotta be different. Ping pong.
Bro, you could have said like
tennis,
golf, tennis.
You could have said like
there are some attractive
rowing.
ping pong players out there. I saw one on
many you
TikTok. One. If I make her my wife.
What advice do you have for those people coming out there in college about these college women? What advice do you have?
I'm gonna let Malik go first.
Ain't going nowhere, and you can lose money chasing after a woman. But you ain't gonna lose a woman chasing after money.
Ooh! Talk that talk. Okay, that's pretty good.
So I didn't ask you though.
Never.
Wow, you're goddamn
You said. All right. My advice: never buy a girl you just met a drink. Never buy a girl a drink. Because you know why? It's happened to me once, and I'll never buy a girl a drink ever again. I bought her a drink after we had a conversation for about 20 minutes. She grabbed that drink and never saw her again.
She hit the race, bro.
And every time I see her downtown, you know who you are. I say the same thing every single time.
Y'all not slick.
Said I'm not buying you a drink.
They slick.
But then if it's like maybe like a group of girls or something like that, that's different because like you can still talk to like all of them. But if it's one single girl,
Don't do it.
don't do it.
It's a trap.
Even though if it's more money for multiple girls, but you can hang out with them longer and talk to them longer, maybe you deserve it too. Maybe you treated me well. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, treat us right.
Yeah.
We always gotta treat y'all.
Yeah.
Treat us right.
Zay, what about you?
I think the biggest thing I'd have to say is, like Malik said, you know, they're always going to be there. So don't get into a relationship too fast. But if you love the girl, like if you really like her, like, you know, hey, shoot your shot. Like if you like her. And 3, treat them with respect. You know. But if they don't treat you with respect, kick them to the curb.
Facts.
To the curb.
You kick them to the curb and still give them respect from it.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to be nice, man.
Exactly, you know. So,
Treat others how you want to be treated.
exactly.
It's a great one. Radio check.
What I'm going to say.
Copy. That's so funny. I'm in a little dilemma right now, right? So I go to the gym a lot, right? Shout out to the gym. I see a lot of attractive women. Someone would be staring at me, giving me that little smile. I don't know if I should approach them at the gym or what I should do. What would your advice be?
But you gotta approach them first.
Yeah, but it's a good one.
Wait, okay, give us it.
Can you be the girl real quick?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So what is she doing?
She's just on the phone. She's on the phone.
She on the leg.
Maybe changing her music.
Yeah, changing her music, you know.
Hi, how are you? Hi, Hi, how are you?
Hello?
Hey, what's up with you? I just, I seen you coming over here. You always work out. I always noticed you. What's your name?
My name's Megan.
Hi, Megan. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I see you work out a lot. I got a serious question to ask you. You think you can beat me in a fight?
Is this a trick question?
I mean, if you not, no, it's not. I honestly, do you think you can beat me in a fight?
Of course.
All right. Well, no, can I get your snap so maybe we can fight later on?
He's sick. I love it.
I love it.
He's sick.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
But you ask a girl for her snap or her number though? That's my thing.
I think
Honestly, I think girls like when you ask for
the numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Yeah.
It's more authentic.
Yeah, and then it's some people don't like snapping. Even though I'm not the biggest texter,
Yeah.
I do enjoy snap.
Well, most people have their notifications on for their text versus their Snapchat too.
That's facts.
So who's the best hooper between us three?
Me. Why are we asking me?
Who's number 2 then? Me or Zay? That's actually a debate.
There's no debate.
That is a debate. That is a debate. That is a
In
debate.
terms of what?
Everything.
Smartness, intelligence.
I think Jackson shoots better than you.
I do shoot better than you. Shoot way too much, bro.
I think you're a better overall player.
Bro, I'll hit the rim every time. You hit the top of the backboard every time.
I'm keeping it above. I've been telling you about it right now. I think he can shoot better than you. Prove it wrong. Zay, since you've been actually hooping, what have you been doing? Blowing past people, get into the bucket. Right or wrong?
Oh, I'm overall an intelligent player when it
In the
comes.
comments, do we need a one-on-one for these two to settle the debate?
Yes.
All right, for sure. What we plan to? So,
Well, I beat you 1-on-1 already, so I will beat you
I'm gonna
next.
let him have it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this was a. What do you want to say, bro? Before we end this, what do you want to say?
This was fun.
This was good. Just a normal conversation.
I was gonna say, use your own head, man.
You got a big ass
I'm
head.
dad. I'm telling you, he gotta piggyback on me.
This was a fun date, boys. It's a great dinner
Great
date.
date.
You guys both finished your food. I didn't finish mine, obviously.
Great host,
Most of the time.
as usual. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's wraps.